Hi, for my charitable organization, I decided to select the Water.org organization in their effort to combat unsanitary water. So, their mission is to help third world countries such as Africa, Asia, and Latin America get clean water for daily usage, such as drinking, cooking, and bathing. And they also hope to combat diseases that are directly related to the lack of poor water management, such as diarrhea, fatigue, and loss of body motion. However, in order to achieve these high goals, the Water.org organization needs funding, and they primarily do this through the use of donations from generous people, from private families to national societies such as the National Youth Society, Girl Scout troops, and other water societies that are not directly linked but start fundraisers to form from water.org to help spread awareness and get donations. And once the organization gets necessary funding from these donors, they use the money to create drill projects, to create reservoirs to further stabilize safe and clean water in the area. They also supply relief supplies such as bottled water and bringing plumbing utilities to help stabilize their efforts. And they also educate the society on the importance of clean water. And since this is a non-profit organization, all the money that we get, that they receive from us, goes directly into the helping the needs of others and helping run the organization, which is about approximately $2 to $7 million a year. And as you can see throughout the website, there are information that basically explains and enhances the need for safe water, and basically it's saying that there is a problem regarding this need, such as 1 in 10 people lack access to safe water, 1 in 3 people lack access to sufficient plumbing, and women and children spend an average of 105 million hours each day collecting water, which is a little high because water is a basic building block of life and should be easily accessible to anyone who needs it. So, I'd like to talk a little bit about the history of the organization. So, the organization Water.org was established in 2009, but the actual funding of the Water Partners, in which later Water.org joins, started in 1990. And through their efforts to bring clean water to the world and the resulting amount of water reservoirs that they've been able to establish, this organization has developed a strong reputation throughout the Water Partners International and also from other countries, and have developed many sponsors such as National Youth Society, Girl Scout troops, and private donors. And because it's a non-profit organization, all the money that um, goes that's put into goes directly into the organization. And like any good nonprofit organization, Water.org has been financially audited and checked for fraud, and it even displays it on the website. If you go to About Us, if you go to Financial, it'll talk about the annual reports and audited finances, and the latest one was in 2014. So the target audience for Water.org are those people who want to make a difference in the world and have sufficient financial funding, but do not know how to help or unaware of the problems that third world countries face. And I think that Water.org does a very good job in laying out the problem, and they primarily do this through large statistics, such as 1 in 10 people lack access to clean water. And if you go to the crisis and click on diseases, I'll give more statistics saying how a third of cause leading death for children is lack of body function, which is caused by lack of water. And Water.org also displays some disturbing images, such as this woman who appears to be in a fatigue state surrounded by an arid climate, and it's obvious that she needs some water or something liquid. And with these elements, the statistics create a logos appeal, and the pictures create a pathos appeal by kind of creating a suffering kind of emotion in a dire situation. And with this, the organization hopes to sway donors to donate to help maybe not save this person's life, but save potential lives in the future. Overall, I feel that the presentation of the organization's website, water.org, does an adequate job in effectively portraying the need that clean water in poor countries is a growing problem, and if not treated appropriately, could pose a real health risk to the people living in those countries. And water.org also lays out an adequate plan and has viable solutions to help combat the issue. Here's my bibliography, and thanks for watching.